A crank-powered flashlight radio is a classic emergency preparedness item.
And on today's emergency gear test, meteorologist John Dawson shows us a new model from that company that's been making those things for years.
I like to see multifunctional tools and items in our emergency supplies. It can help provide some redundancy and give you choices or even backup options. And on today's emergency gear test, we're going to be talking about one of the most standard items in emergency preparedness. It is the crank-powered flashlight radio. This is the Midland radio ER50. Now, Midland has been around a long time. They started out making CB radios, and they have an expansive line of two-way radios, and they lead the industry in weather emergency radios. They sent me two for review, and I like this portable one because it can also provide emergency lighting and even power for your phone. This has some technology that might surprise you. An included lithium-ion battery can be charged with dynamo power. That's the crank. But did you also notice that on top here, there are some solar panels? And if I got time, I'm going to let the sun do the work of recharging this battery. Now, you can also keep it charged with a micro USB cable, and what goes in by USB can come out by USB, meaning you can charge your phone or other devices from this output port. Let's talk about those radio features. You could tune in AM and FM along with NOAA weather radio. And if you enable the weather alert function, a siren and flashing light will let you know when a weather alert has been received. And to be clear, it is called NOAA weather radio, but it is an all hazards broadcast and not dependent on cell phone towers. Now, if you need some light, this LED flashlight has a low, a high, and SOS settings. You don't want this as your primary light source, but as I mentioned earlier, it's nice to have options when the lights go out. I'm giving the Midland ER50 a level 5 out of 5 on my emergency kit priority scale. The current online price is $40. Can you receive NWS weather radio? Go to my YouTube channel and tell me how. Just search for meteorologist John Dawson.